Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel here. I am Adanessa the Moonkin and today I wanted to share a video about why I am no longer trying to prove myself in the game. Because WoW is competitive. It is, how do you say? I mean, yeah, it's a very competitive game. You are constantly running dungeons, raids, delves even, trying to prove yourself to others. And I don't care anymore. I really don't. And that's saying something, because if you don't know my history of this game, I was once in a high-end raiding guild, server first raiding guild actually, and you kind of needed to be something back then. You needed to prove your worth. You needed to be exceptional at the game. And I'm not saying that these guilds don't exist now, I just don't have any interest in being in one. As, you know, a relatively casual player, I would say. I mean, this season especially, I've really become extremely casual. In fact, I thought about quitting the game completely. But because Manaforge Omega was purple, literally because it was the color purple, I thought, you know, it's my favorite color, it's my season. So I found a really great guild, super great vibes, and they accept me as I am. They don't care if I'm lowest of the leaders, which I really have never, like, I mean, I healed this whole season, so whatever. I was top in the meters for healing, and I'm nearing the top for DPS now, but I'm not trying to prove anything anymore. Like, I'm not trying to be the best. I don't even care about 3k. Like, what does 3k do for me? Oh, I get a different colored mount. Ooh, fancy. Like, I don't care. And I mean, it's really, at the end of the day, it is just a game, right? Like, you're playing a game, it should be for fun, right? It shouldn't be this grind that WoW seems to think it should be. Like, you gotta log in every day and do your dailies. You gotta gear up and level up all your gear, and, you know, like, get Valor Stones and get different crests and all these things. And it's exhausting. That's why I stopped making the Vault videos, because the Vault videos were dumb. Nobody even watched them. And I was, like, busting my freaking boomkin balls trying to get... Sorry, I'm laughing now. I was trying to get, like, full slots in my vault for these, like, vault videos that, like, literally nobody watched. And it became a chore for me. I was like, oh, I gotta get all my vault slots for my WoW video. For my channel that has 63 subscribers. Like, oh my god. That's fucking insane. Like, that's the definition of insanity. Like, doing all the mythic and, you know, mythic dungeons and raid slots open over and over and over again. And I mean, I was extremely lucky with my vault while I was making those videos. Probably because I intended what I wanted from before I opened the vault, but man, like, it's a grind, this game. World of Warcraft, it's a serious grind. And then you get, you know, you get like your best gear, right? You're maxed out, your best in slot gear. you're vibing, you're top of the meters, and then the new season rolls around, or the next expansion rolls around, and all your gear is literally worthless. It's replaced by greens and blues. And you're like, what did I, like, why? Why did I spend, like, hundreds of hours getting this gear when it's just now gonna be replaced? Like, that's where I got to last season. I was, like, pretty well geared last season, season 2, and season 3, and I knew this already, like, from many years ago. I remember being best in slot in, gosh, I can't even remember, Miss Materia season 3, I guess. And then the next expansion came out, and all that gear was completely garbage. I was like, man, this sucks. Like, this is, like, shitty. And it's a game, you know? It's a freaking game at the end of the day. I mean, it's a great game, quite frankly. And it's a game that I hold very near and dear to my heart. However, when it comes to proving myself, I have not done so very well this season, I guess. Like, I'm like, you either take me or you leave me. Like, there's no middle ground here. You either love me or you hate me. Just like this channel. This channel is like my safe, humble space, I guess. Chaos ensues, and panic, and Moonkin fire, Moonfire, Sunfire, Starfall, you know, all the things. But this was the first season that I did not care about my item level. I did not care about running hundreds and hundreds of keys. I quite honestly only play 2 nights a week, and that's my raid nights, and then I might do 1 mythic for the vault, and that's about it. So I have not been posting my vault videos because it's literally 1 slot, and I'm like, there's no point in posting this. Like, 1 slot in my vault? Like, what? Yeah, I get the raid vault sometimes, but whatever. That's usually complete garbage anyway, so I just don't care anymore about being the best boomkin, you know, topping the meters even. Like, I mean, if I'm topping the meters, I'm proud of myself, but I'm not trying to. I'm just doing my rotation and hoping for the best, quite honestly. And it's like a mindset shift. It's like, what do I truly care about? Do I care about spending all of my evenings playing this game, or do I want to build something else in my life? And right now it's build something else. I don't really care. Like, I'm gonna share this now because I've wanted to share it. Like, this channel is like my hobby channel. It's like my fun, casual space. I don't think it's going to go anywhere anytime soon. I mean, I've been posting for years now, and I have 63 subscribers, which I'm grateful for, don't get me wrong, but, you know, it's a freaking mountain to get monetized, and I don't see this channel getting there. I really don't. Not to say I don't have other channels I'm working on, because I do, but this is, like, again, my hobby channel. So when I think about WoW now, I'm like, it's a fun thing to do for a few hours a week, but it's not really my life anymore. It used to be. It was for a long time, in fact. Like, this game quite honestly saved my life, which I will share a video about that one day. I can't say when, because again, hobby channel, like, not really trying to make extreme content on here, not posting daily or anything like that. You're lucky if you get a video a week from me, honestly. But, yeah, this game, like, and it's just not the same anymore. Like, this game, like, World of Warcraft is just not what it used to be. And I miss that. Maybe I should play Classic, I don't know, but even that, I'm not sure if it's going to create quite the magic that WoW used to create for me. Because I remember back in the day, I would log on every night, like, excited, like, full of excitement. Like, I was like, oh my god, this is so great, like, worlds I've not discovered yet, you know, zones I've never been to before, areas I've never explored, and it was magical. And now it's just a grind. Like, you log in Dornigal and you're like, okay, like, I'm gonna queue for a dungeon or do some daily quests or weeklies, whatever. Like, I gotta get my Valor Stones, I gotta get my crests, I gotta do all these things. Oh, there's a new quest from Bran, who says he's lost his hat and needs to find his hat. Gotta go kill the Underpin now. Like, it's just so many things. Like, that was last season, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And it's like, what's the point? Like, yeah, to get gear, obviously, but that gear is going to be complete garbage next expansion, next season, whatever. Like, why are we doing all of this? Is it for the fun? Is it for the community? The community is interesting now, I have to say. It's not what it used to be, by any means. I mean, a lot of players, a lot of, you know, old school, original beta players, whatever, have now quit the game. And we're left with a mix of, like, people who have just started the game, to people who've been, like, playing it forever, to people who've been playing for, like, a year or two. And that's all fine and dandy, but it just isn't the same. And I'm sure you can relate. I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. Because this game used to hold some magic to it. It used to be like a sacred space to come to when life gets hard. Life will get hard. Life does get hard. And for me, I don't feel that anymore. And it's sad. I'm sad about this. Like I said before, I've considered quitting this game completely. And I'm still here, like, I'm still playing the game. I haven't quit yet. I've thought about it intensively. I've thought about quitting the game. But I feel like it's lost so much over the years. Like, I don't know if it's something, like, with the developers or the game masters or whatever it is. Whoever creates World of Warcraft content, if they just don't care anymore. Like, I don't even know why Dimensius is such a bad boss. Like, everybody knew in Wrath of the Lich King why the Lich King was so bad. Everybody knew it. Even if you didn't raid that season or that expansion, you all knew why the Lich King was so bad. And this season, you know, we're talking season 3 of War Within, Dimensius. I don't know. I really don't know. I've killed him. I don't know why he's such a bad guy, though. I really don't. Like, what the heck? the story is gone, the lore is gone, which is fine for me. I never really cared about the lore to begin with, but like I still knew in Wrath of the Lich King why the Lich King was so bad. And anyways, that's kind of my long rant of why I just don't care. I don't want to prove myself anymore. I mean, it's not worth it. It's like, what's the point? Like, yeah, unless I'm becoming a top-end raiding master, you know, going to get into liquid or method or whatever the other top-end guilds are. I don't really even know anymore. Don't care. Point proven. I mean, unless I'm planning to get into one of these top-end raiding guilds, like, it's like, what's the point? Like, my guild likes me for who I am. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm in a Mythic raiding guild at this point, and they don't care if I'm top in the meters or at the bottom. Like, they just don't care. And I love that about them. Like, they're a great group of people, like, super casual, like, fun as hell. Sometimes a little bit too fun, like the chaos definitely ensues in Discord chat. I really enjoy when my guild leader, Floaties, gets angry. It's really funny. It's so funny. But, I mean, I'm just chilling, flying around, flapping around as my Boomkin self. You know, nobody really notices me, nobody really cares what I'm doing. Everybody just cares about themselves, so why should I worry so much about getting high item level and top in the meters when my spot is secured? It just doesn't make sense to me. So anyways, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this rant of mine. And I'll see you in the next video. I have a few videos actually planned for this channel. Let me actually read them to you. Alright, so we have a few videos here planned. Number 1, what Mythic raiding has taught me about panic and confidence. So this is a video I will be making shortly. Just what I've learned through Mythic raiding. Number 2, things that immediately stress me out in Mythic raids. This is honestly not a lot, but I will share a video about what does stress me out in Mythic raids, because there are a few points to make about the way Mythic raids are. And then number 3, why I'd rather be entertaining than optimal. This kind of ties into the video we just made. I'd much rather make these silly little skits of mine. You know, these ones do way better than my actual Mythic kill videos, heroic kill videos, whatever. I just want to sit and chat with y'all. Like, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, I freaking love this. Like, just sitting here, you know, I have a little cozy space. I'm sitting at my desk, my microphone's out, I have a little lamp that's just firing at me. It's beautiful. So yeah, why I am choosing this channel to be more entertaining than perfect gameplay, as you may or may not have seen in some of my comments, my pinned comments on my videos. If you're here for perfect gameplay, like, move on. Like, you won't find it here. I'm not a perfect Boomkin by any means. And then I want to make a video of, like, the version of Adanessa I'm growing into, like, what I see for the future. Similar to the original video, The Future of Adanessa, where I shared my goals about Mythic raiding and what I've accomplished in the game. I kind of want to make a video about that, because this game has taught me quite a lot about myself, about life, about everything, and I want to make a second video to like kind of launch off of that. And then kind of finally, I guess, to wrap this chapter up of my life, not to say I'm quitting by any means, but this is like the end of this current era, this season, I guess, season 3. Ideally, we'll have all these videos out before the next expansion comes out, which I have not fully determined if I'm going to play yet. I have not bought the expansion yet, but that is my Christmas present to myself, so we'll see. But anyways, the last video is like why I'll always come back to my druid. Like there's no doubt in my mind, like my druid will always be my main. Even when boomkins inevitably get nerfed and shot to the ground as they have in recent expansions, seasons, what you name it, I will always come back to my druid. And this channel, despite its inconsistency, will always be around. I love this channel. It's my it's my hobby. It's my safe space to just chill and chat and not be perfect, not be optimal. It literally ties into everything I've shared in this video. Like, I don't need this channel to get monetized. I don't need it to be the top gaming channel in the world. Like, that's never gonna happen anyway, but you know, it'd be cool if a couple of people subscribe though. That'd be sweet. I'd be happy. But I'm not aiming for monetization for this channel specifically. I have other channels I'm working on that are far better than this one. And yeah, so anyways, this is a long video. I apologize, but not really, because you're still here and listening to my rambling. And if you are still here, click that little subscribe button so I know that you watched my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.